What is up, Boo Bears? How are you guys doing today? I'm doing wonderful. So the topic of today's video is 2017. Now I know 2017 was different for everybody, and some of you guys want to remember it, and some of you guys want to forget it. I personally want to forget it, but it's okay. More specifically about 2017, we are going to be talking about the best and the worst of my 2017. So, before we get into the video, I want to say one thing. A couple things. Sorry. First, subscribe to my channel and hit that post notification. I'm gonna start uploading every 7th, 14th, and 21st of the month because I think that'll be super cool. And if you turn on your post notifications, you'll get notified of when I upload, and then it'll be super cool. Also, all my social media and my vlog channel will be linked down below. You guys should go check those out because I post almost daily on my vlog channel. I post all the time on my Snapchat, and I post most of the time on my Instagram. So if you want to stay in touch with me and all that jazz, then be sure to go check those out. And I want to do a real quick disclaimer. I may get personal, and I'm super sorry if I do. It's just what this video was kind of more about, and I may say 2017 a lot, so I'm sorry. But other than that, let's just get on with the video. It is kind of hard to find a place to start with this video, so I wrote my notes down. I have stuff that I find that was important and whatnot, so I'm just going to try and get through this in a short amount of time because I don't want to make this video too long. So my 2017 was mostly affected by relationships, friendships, boyfriend relationships. Those were relationships that affected my 2017. So relationships are hard for me. I don't like making them. I guess you could say I have trust issues or whatever, but it's just hard for me to get close to somebody for reasons that are too personal to talk about. So the beginning of my 2017 was an awesome beginning because I started in Colorado. And I love Colorado. It's like there's snow, there's mountains, it's amazing. And it was just awesome to have the experience and start my 2017 in Colorado. So a bad thing that followed this situation was I got broken up with on the trip back. Over text, it sucked. And then got back together the next day. That's a whole story time in its own. If you want an in-depth relationship, like boyfriend stuff, then comment down below and give this a big thumbs up because I will do that video. That'll be interesting. I'm about to expose some of y'all, just so you know. No, I'm kidding. I'm not like that, but yeah. So if you guys want that, comment down below. And then all was good. I passed my test. You go past the 8th grade. She was going to high school. Everything was good. And then 2 days before school got out, got broken up with again. Yeah, that sucked because it was somebody I put a lot of time into. So it was like, yeah, okay. And then summer was good. And I spent it with my cousin, and everything was great, and we had fun. And we spent like almost every day at Six Flags and Hurricane Harbor, and just spent every day together. But then we had a death in the family, and his funeral was over the summer, and so we got to go to Missouri, but it was on sad, occasion. I don't know what the correct word is, but it was because of a sad situation, so it was kind of sad. But then we also got a trip, so it was kind of cool. But then it was like really sad because we lost somebody. So it was a wishy-washy type thing. So then I started high school. Now high school is great. I love high school, to be honest. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be when I was first came. I was super nervous, and now I'm just it's okay. I'm good. I'm getting there. I'm passing, so it's all good. But the best thing that happened was I got into show choir and choir. I love singing. That's just my thing. And I don't know if I'm good at it, but I just love to do it. So that's why. But I almost didn't go to the show choir audition. I didn't want to. I was too nervous because I'm a very shy person. But then I ended up going and I made it, and it was so awesome because I was like, dang, there was a chance that I didn't do it, and I would have been upset. I'm glad I did it, like, for real. So that was a good thing. And then I met a friend, but then we ended up splitting apart, and that was sad because she was my first person I ever talked to at this school, and now we're not even friends. We don't even talk anymore. It's kind of sad. But a good thing that happened was I met friends and socialized. I don't socialize often. I don't like doing it. I mean, I'm a shy person, so I just don't do it. So it was good to get me out of my comfort zone, I guess you could say. So that's something good. And then I met a guy. It just didn't work out, and yeah. And through this guy, I met this girl who is now my friend, but we had problems, and it was terrible, and like, it was a mess. But now we're okay, and like, it's cool. And we talk and stuff, and I tell her almost everything. She's like my best friend, so. And then I met another girl who became my best friend. But then we also split for situations that, for reasons, just because we were different, and I couldn't be there, if that makes sense. But through this girl, I met this kid, and this kid was cool, and he was really nice, and we talked for like ever. And then I met this other guy. So it's just relationships, man, they just mess me up. And so then I lost a friendship. But while I started this relationship with this new guy, I met my best friend, who's now my best friend. He wasn't my best friend back then, but he's now my best friend, and I tell him everything, and he's so trustworthy, and like, yeah. So, he helped me get through this 2017, man. I mean, yeah, he's super helpful. But, so, and then during this relationship, I did the school musical, and I think I was pretty bomb in it. I mean, if you go check out my vlog, you can see my look. I think I did pretty good in the musical, and it was fun, and I met new people, which is always great to meet new people. Get out there sometime. I mean, I might not take my own advice, but you should definitely, because getting out there, you can meet so many different people. It's a good thing. And then I got broken up with, and that's sad, because I don't know. It's like when you see a future with somebody and then it just disappears. I mean, I'm not trying to get too personal, but yeah. So that's like, yeah. But I'm excited for 2018. I mean, I don't really know what to say. I mean, I had a lot of ups and downs, and like, stuff happens. But I'm excited because there's people here who are here to help me get through this 2018, and I'm excited because it's just a new start and a fresh base to build my castle on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though I didn't go into super depth. I didn't want to get too personal and then start rambling and making the video too long where you don't, like, nobody wants to sit through it. So I'm sorry if it wasn't as in depth as you hoped, but I still hope you enjoyed the insight of 2017 in my shoes. Please be sure to like the video and subscribe to become an official Boo Bear so we could be savages together. That's all I really gotta say, and I'll see you guys, I think, next week. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. So peace.